Welcome back everyone. In today's very detailed video, I want to deep dive into some extremely important things you should do before, during and after exercise, especially as we get older. Research clearly shows that as we age, there is an increased risk for a myriad of chronic diseases and conditions like heart disease, diabetes, cancer, osteoporosis, arthritis, dementia and many more. But one of the most effective ways to counteract many age-related diseases is through regular exercise. In fact, lack of physical activity and a sedentary lifestyle can actually exacerbate and even cause some of these illnesses. Now let's discuss some of the major benefits exercise provides from a cellular level. One of the biggest benefits is increasing mitochondrial biogenesis, that's the growth and multiplication of mitochondria, the tiny energy factories within our cells. Mitochondria play a pivotal role in converting nutrients from food into ATP energy that powers our bodies. They also produce the raw materials needed to build and maintain tissues. Physical activity directly triggers mitochondrial biogenesis, leading to higher mitochondrial content and healthier, more energetic cells. This is so crucial because emerging research shows mitochondrial dysfunction is at the root of many chronic diseases including cancer, diabetes, neurodegenerative diseases and more. So anything you can do to improve mitochondrial health will provide enormous benefits for overall health and longevity. Another rejuvenating effect exercise has within the cells is stimulating the production of stem cells. Stem cells are primitive, unspecialized cells that can become any type of cell the body needs, whether nerve, heart, skin, or dozens of other types. As we age, our reserves of stem cells decline substantially. But studies show that exercise helps activate stem cell production and regenerate the stem cell pool. This supports the repair and renewal of tissues throughout the body. If you aren't exercising regularly, it's vital to start now and maintain consistency, especially in your senior years when stem cell numbers drop dramatically. In addition to increasing mitochondria and stem cells, the list of anti-aging benefits from regular exercise goes on and on. It improves insulin sensitivity, reduces inflammation, lowers stress hormones like cortisol, enhances detoxification, improves cognitive function, boosts immune defenses, supports heart health and cardiovascular fitness, promotes better sleep quality, maintains strength and mobility, and so much more. Exercise truly is one of the closest things we have to an anti-aging wonder drug. Now that we've covered the phenomenal age-defying benefits, let's discuss how to design an optimal exercise routine by tailoring the key training variables. The 4 central training variables are: duration, how long your workout or exercise session lasts from start to finish. For aerobic training, duration is generally recommended to be at least 20-30 minutes of sustained activity for best results. Intensity, this refers to how vigorously you are exercising. For cardio, intensity can be measured by your target heart rate zone. For weight training, it refers to the amount of weight used relative to your one representative max. Intensity stimulates muscle adaptation and growth. Recovery, this refers to the rest, regeneration and downtime between your workouts as well as between sets within a training session. Recovery allows your body to repair and grow stronger. Frequency, how often you are exercising per day or per week. Recommendations vary based on goals and ability, but 2-5 days per week is ideal for most people. Now let's dial in on the recovery aspect, since proper rest is absolutely vital to any exercise regimen. Many people doing high-intensity interval training only allow 30 seconds of rest between their intense work intervals. However, this short duration does not provide adequate recovery for the muscles and energy systems. After intense exertion, your cells are virtually depleted of ATP energy. You need more time to fully replenish this energy and clear metabolic waste products before the next intense effort. Studies suggest allowing around 4-5 minutes rest between sets for high-intensity training. This enables your body to completely restore ATP energy levels and metabolic balance before the next intense interval. As I mentioned earlier, intensity is the key stimulus that triggers your body to adapt, whether it's building stronger muscles or cardiovascular systems. Without full ATP restoration, you cannot maintain high intensity because you'll exhaust your muscles prematurely. It's better to focus on higher intensity for shorter durations with increased rest periods, rather than reducing the weight or speed to perform more reps or intervals in a row without adequate recovery. The longer rest intervals allow you to sustain peak intensity throughout your session. Interestingly, the major fitness improvements from intense exercise mostly happen in the 1-2 days after your workout, not during the session itself. The exercise-induced muscle damage triggers a regenerative process that rebuilds the muscles bigger and stronger. The hormonal changes and metabolic adaptations continue during the recovery phase long after you leave the gym. Here's another useful tip regarding rest intervals. After performing intense anaerobic work like heavy weightlifting or sprints, coming to a complete stop rather than active recovery engages the parasympathetic, rest and digest, nervous system. This helps bring down your elevated heart rate after exertion and improves heart rate recovery. Over time, this stop and rest approach after intense activity results in enhanced parasympathetic tone. The vagus nerve, your main parasympathetic nerve, controls digestion and many vital organs in the abdomen. Studies show a toned parasympathetic system will improve sleep quality, accelerate workout recovery, reduce risk of burnout and overtraining, and support overall well-being. Next, let's talk about using active recovery techniques like cold exposure, ice baths, saunas, massage, and mobility work to support the repair process after intense training. These modalities reduce pain and inflammation, improve circulation, clear metabolic waste, and speed up recovery. I'm finding cold water immersion after heavy workouts extremely beneficial for reducing delayed onset muscle soreness and fatigue. Experiment to find which recovery methods work best for your needs. Employing some active recovery will allow you to increase the frequency and intensity of your program without risking overtraining. When strength training, put extra focus on the eccentric or lengthening portion of the lift. For example, during a biceps curl, the eccentric phase involves slowly lowering the weight back down under control, versus the concentric contraction of lifting the weight up. Studies confirm eccentric training provides huge benefits like greater strength and size gains, enhanced muscular endurance, and reduced risk of injury. It also enables progression. Use a spotter or bench to provide assistance in the lifting concentric phase, then slowly lower through the full range of motion. Over time, your strength and representative range for exercises like pull-ups and bench press will greatly improve by focusing on the eccentrics. Now, regarding nutrition peri-workout, what you eat before, during and after training has a big impact on your results. Consuming carbohydrates in the time frame around your workout will spike insulin and reduce lipolysis, ketosis and autophagy. Even a small amount of carbs from things like pre-workout energy drinks, protein bars, or sugary post-workout shakes can negatively impact fat loss and human growth hormone output. Consider training in a fasted state and eating your first meal 1-2 hours post-workout to maximize fat burning. While insulin does help shuttle amino acids and creatine into muscle cells, chronic hyperinsulinemia from excessive refined carb intake causes insulin resistance over time. Get your carbohydrates from low glycemic, high fiber sources like leafy greens and berries instead of processed sports supplements. Protein also slightly elevates insulin but not nearly as much as high glycemic carbs. Additionally, add electrolytes to your water before, during and after training to optimize hydration and muscular performance. When choosing protein sources for building and repairing muscle tissue, red meat provides maximum benefits thanks to its complete amino acid profile, high iron content, and plethora of bioavailable micronutrients to support your exercise goals. Beef, lamb, and other ruminant meats contain a full spectrum of amino acids plus an array of beneficial compounds like carnitine, creatine, carnosine and more not present in other proteins. These anabolic compounds optimize muscular fuel, endurance, recovery and growth. Pasture-raised eggs and quality full-fat cheese are also excellent protein sources. Avoid fat-trimmed lean meats. You need the nutrition from the quality natural fats too. Finally, carefully listen to your body's signals following intense training sessions. Don't override soreness by working out again before fully recovering. Depending on age, genetics, workout intensity and other factors, allow 1-4 days of low-intensity active rest to fully recover after intense training periods. Sleep is absolutely vital for repair and gains. Aim for 7-9 hours per night. If you are training hard but still struggling with subpar sleep, consider supplementing with trace minerals like magnesium, zinc and copper for a short period to help restore levels depleted by exercise. That covers all the important exercise information in great detail. Let me know if you need any clarification or have additional questions. The key points are utilizing proper program design, allowing enough recovery, fueling appropriately, employing active rest techniques, prioritizing sleep, and choosing the right proteins to maximize your anti-aging, metabolism-boosting exercise benefits. Implementing this advice can help you achieve amazing improvements in body composition, health, athletic performance and longevity.